Has anybody else watched Tyler Henry's Live from the Other Side? If you have, I would love to know your thoughts below in the comments. First of all, I just want to say that I commend Tyler Henry for taking on that challenge, because reading for a group of people versus reading for a demonstration or a large gallery versus reading for someone one-on-one, each of those is a completely different animal. And to take on reading 5 complete new people in 45 minutes and being able to deliver like hard-hitting validations and solid evidence and poignant messages in that amount of time for each person is not an easy feat for a medium. Mention doing that on camera when you're live streaming and you're on a time crunch. Like, that's tough. I give it up to you, Tyler. You go for taking that on. Now, I don't really know what Tyler Henry's development looked like, but I know that I've trained for each of those settings, like in different ways, because they all require a different sort of approach to my mediumship. But I really love that it's being put out there unedited, because I think it is a great depiction of how mediumship really looks in the moment. It's not always polished. It's not always 100%. In fact, very seldom is it 100% always. And I think that the public needs a more grounded and more realistic view of what to expect if you go for a mediumship reading. It's not always going to be evidence validation, evidence validation. I mean, sometimes, yeah, readings can be like that, but when you're in a one-on-one setting or you're in a group or gallery, sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes it's more of a slow drip, depending on the day, depending on how the medium's doing. Like, we all have off days. Enjoyed seeing him really work through things, and it's really cool to watch a medium actually work. As much as we want to go out there and we want to be able to provide it to look polished and perfect, something I have found is that people really do appreciate it when they have to watch you work, or they watch you work through something. And as far as anyone who's developing in their mediumship, don't shy away from the know. Don't shy away from working with what is coming through and trusting your experience, because ultimately, I do believe it's our job as a medium to get to a place where our sitter doesn't have to do any of the work. That's always my goal, is that I can deliver the information and the sitter completely understands it, and they don't have to make meaning, or they don't have to put the context to it. Does that always happen? No, because mediumship is not an exact science, but that's what I strive for in my own mediumship. Anyways, I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts. Let's talk about it.